once the faces of innocence and charm, now living proof that time can be surprisingly kind. Welcome to Who Immortal Today, where we explore the journeys of stars who seem to vanish, only to return in stunning form. In this episode, 5 child celebs who aged surprisingly well then and now 2025, and trust us, you're not ready for how incredible they look today. From red carpets to real-life reinventions, these former child stars didn't just grow up, they leveled up. Some are barely recognizable, in the best way, while others have matured like fine Hollywood wine. We'll uncover their transformations, their struggles, and the shocking glow-ups you never saw coming. So hit that like button, drop your reactions in the comments, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with someone who remembers their childhood fame. Because now it's time to ask, who aged the best? Let's find out, right now. News 1. Neil Patrick Harris. From Doogie to Broadway and beyond, Neil Patrick Harris has lived many lives, not just on screen or stage, but in the public imagination. From a teenage prodigy doctor on television to a multi-talented showman dominating awards shows, Broadway stages, and streaming hits, Harris has navigated the treacherous path from child star to adult icon with grace, talent, and remarkable reinvention. This is the story of how a bright-eyed kid named Doogie grew up to become one of Hollywood's most versatile and enduring entertainers. A Star is Born. Early life and Doogie Howser, MD. Born on June 15, 1973 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Neil Patrick Harris was destined for the stage from a young age. His parents, both lawyers, nurtured his early interest in acting. His breakout came early, while attending a drama camp in New Mexico. He was discovered by playwright Mark Meadoff, who recommended him for a role in the 1988 film Clara's Heart, opposite Whoopi Goldberg. At just 15, Harris received a Golden Globe nomination for his performance, an early indicator of his prodigious talent. But it was the role of Doogie Howser, MD, that made him a household name. From 1989 to 1993, Harris played a teenage genius who becomes a licensed physician while still navigating the awkwardness of adolescence. The show, created by Hill Street Blues writer Stephen Bacco, was both a medical drama and a coming-of-age story, and Harris's sensitive, nuanced performance won the hearts of audiences across the country. Yet, like many young stars, Harris faced the daunting challenge of moving beyond a defining early role. For a time, he struggled to find a foothold in a rapidly evolving entertainment industry that often typecasts its youngest talents. Reinvention and rediscovery. The years following Doogie Howser were marked by steady but unremarkable work in television, theater, and film. Harris took on guest appearances in minor film roles, honing his craft and waiting for the right opportunity. He also returned to his stage roots, appearing in regional productions and off-Broadway plays. But it wasn't until the early 2000s that Harris began to reclaim the spotlight on his own terms. In 2004, he made a bold and unexpected move by appearing as a fictionalized hedonistic version of himself in the stoner comedy Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. His self-parody, wild, drug-fueled, and hilarious, was a revelation and introduced him to a new generation of fans. Then came the role that would redefine his career. Barney Stinson in How I Met Your Mother, 2005-2014. As the over-the-top, womanizing, suit-wearing Lothario with a hidden emotional core, Harris showcased his impeccable comic timing, physicality, and charm. The role earned him 4 Emmy nominations and firmly established him as a comedic powerhouse. Perhaps most impressively, Harris pulled off the performance while navigating a personal revelation that could have derailed his career in an earlier era. In 2006, he publicly came out as gay. He did so with characteristic wit and humility, telling People magazine, "I am a very content gay man living my life to the fullest." The public and industry response was overwhelmingly positive, and Harris became a role model for LGBTQ+ visibility and success in Hollywood, Broadway brilliance, and the art of performance. Beyond television, Harris has always had a deep love for theater. His talents as a singer and dancer were finally given a full platform on Broadway. He starred in productions of Cabaret 2003, Assassins 2004, and most famously as the gender-bending East German rocker Hedwig in Hedwig and the Angry Inch 2014. His portrayal of Hedwig earned him a Tony Award for Best Leading Actor in a Musical, a career-defining moment that confirmed his place among the Broadway elite. Harris's theatrical talents also translated into his role as the ultimate host. He hosted the Tony Awards 4 times, 2009, 2011, 2012, and 2013, each time delivering show-stopping musical numbers and earning critical acclaim. He also hosted the Primetime Emmy Awards twice and the Academy Awards in 2015, becoming one of the rare performers trusted to lead Hollywood's biggest nights. Whether singing, dancing, or delivering biting monologues, Harris brought polish, warmth, and a knowing wink to every event. His ability to shift from sincere emotion to campy humor to dramatic gravitas made him a fan favorite and solidified his image as a true entertainer in the classic sense. A life in balance, family, creativity, and fulfillment. While many celebrities struggle to separate public image from private life, Harris has managed to create a balanced and grounded personal world. He has been in a committed relationship with David Bertka, an actor and chef, since the early 2000s. The couple married in 2014, following the legalization of same-sex marriage in New York. Together, they are parents to twins Gideon and Harper, born via surrogate in 2010. Harris often shares glimpses of his family life on social media, presenting an image of joy, creativity, and connection. Their Halloween costumes have become legendary each year. The family dons elaborately coordinated outfits that showcase their playful spirit and love for performance. The actor has also branched into writing, publishing a best-selling memoir, Neil Patrick Harris, Choose Your Own Autobiography, 2014, written in a playful second-person style inspired by the Choose Your Own Adventure books. He later released The Magic Misfits, a series of children's novels that combine fantasy, friendship, and sleight of hand, perfectly blending his passions for storytelling and magic. Magic, in fact, is more than just a hobby for Harris. He is an accomplished magician and was once president of the board of directors of Hollywood's Magic Castle. Whether pulling off card tricks or complex illusions, Harris approaches magic with the same rigor and enthusiasm he brings to all of his performances, navigating the streaming age and the future. Even as the entertainment landscape has shifted towards streaming and digital platforms, Harris has remained a relevant and compelling figure. He starred as Count Olaf in Netflix's A Series of Unfortunate Events, 2017-2019, delivering a delightfully villainous performance that balanced menace with theatrical flair. The role earned him yet another legion of younger fans. He also made appearances in series like Black Mirror and American Horror Story, showcasing his dramatic range and willingness to experiment with darker material. Most recently, Harris has embraced the role of a mature leading man with charm and depth. In 2022, he starred in Uncoupled, a Netflix comedy drama about a newly single gay man navigating dating in middle age. The show, produced by Sex and the City creator Darren Star, allowed Harris to blend his comedic instincts with emotional vulnerability. It was yet another example of his ability to evolve while staying true to his unique voice, aging gracefully with charisma and class. Now in his early 50s, Neil Patrick Harris embodies a rare kind of longevity in show business. He has transitioned from wunderkind to elder statesman of entertainment without losing the spark that first captured the public's imagination. With each new chapter, he brings more complexity, more polish, and more confidence to his work. Harris has defied nearly every stereotype associated with child stardom. He has not only maintained a decades-long career, but expanded it across mediums: television, film, stage, literature, and digital media. He has remained publicly visible while cultivating a private life filled with joy, love, and meaning. Perhaps most importantly, he has done it all with a kind of unflappable grace. Whether donning glitter for a Broadway role, cracking wise on a sitcom, or simply being a devoted father, Neil Patrick Harris radiates authenticity. He doesn't chase trends, he sets them. He doesn't pretend to be someone he's not. He simply keeps becoming more of who he already is. Legacy and influence. Neil Patrick Harris's legacy lies not just in the diversity of his work, but in the way he has navigated fame. In an industry that often punishes honesty and rewards conformity, Harris has been boldly himself. A magician, a singer, a father, a Broadway darling, a sitcom icon, and a trailblazing gay actor who never let fear dictate his choices. His influence extends to the next generation of performers who see in him a model of reinvention, resilience, and range. He has shown that it is possible to grow up in Hollywood, come out proudly, raise a family, and still be at the top of your game. Whether on stage, screen, or page, Neil Patrick Harris continues to inspire. His story is not just one of success, it's one of evolution, artistry, and grace. And if his past is any indication, his next act will be just as magical. News 2. Mayim Bialik. From Blossom to Brainiac and beyond, Mayim Bialik is a name synonymous with intelligence, versatility, and enduring charm in the entertainment world. Starting as a beloved teenage star on the hit 90s sitcom Blossom, she has since evolved into a multi-dimensional powerhouse, a neuroscientist, a celebrated actress on The Big Bang Theory, and the host of the iconic quiz show Jeopardy! Her journey is a testament to the power of reinvention, dedication, and a passion for both science and storytelling. Early stardom, blossoming on television. Born December 12, 1975 in San Diego, California, Mayim Bialik entered show business as a child actress, quickly making a name for herself. She first gained major attention with her role as the quirky, intelligent title character in the NBC sitcom Blossom, 1990-1995. The show, which centered on a teenage girl navigating the ups and downs of adolescence, became a cultural touchstone of the early 90s and introduced millions to Bialik's unique blend of wit, warmth, and emotional honesty. As Blossom Russo, Bialik portrayed a character who was both relatable and ahead of her time, an aspiring singer with a flair for expressing complex emotions. Her performance was praised for its maturity, depth, and comedic timing, earning her a loyal fan base and solidifying her place in television history. Academic pursuits from actress to neuroscientist. While many child stars struggled with typecasting or fading from the spotlight, Bialik took a bold and unconventional turn by stepping away from acting to pursue higher education. She enrolled at UCLA, where she earned a Bachelor of Science degree in neuroscience and went on to complete a PhD in neuroscience in 2007, specializing in obsessive-compulsive disorder in adolescents with Prader-Willi syndrome. Her academic journey was not just a side note, but a serious commitment that took years of study and research. Bialik's passion for science and understanding the human brain informed her approach to life and work, giving her a unique perspective rarely seen in Hollywood. A return to television, The Big Bang Theory. Bialik's return to acting was marked by the landmark role of Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler on CBS's The Big Bang Theory, 2007-2019. The show, which chronicled the lives of socially awkward scientists and their friends, became one of the most successful sitcoms in television history. Bialik's character, a neurobiologist like herself, was originally introduced as a romantic interest for Jim Parsons' Sheldon Cooper. What followed was an evolution from a minor role to a series regular beloved for her quirky intelligence, dry humor, and emotional growth. Her authentic portrayal of a highly educated scientist navigating social and romantic challenges resonated with audiences, particularly those who saw themselves reflected in Amy's complexity. For her work on The Big Bang Theory, Bialik received multiple Emmy nominations and widespread acclaim for bringing depth and nuance to a role that could easily have been reduced to stereotypes. Hosting Jeopardy! A New Chapter. In 2021, Mayim Bialik expanded her repertoire once again by becoming one of the hosts of the legendary quiz show Jeopardy! Taking over the iconic position following the passing of Alex Trebek was no small feat, and Bialik was chosen for her intelligence, poise, and relatable personality. As host, she balances warmth with sharp intellect, earning respect from longtime fans and newcomers alike. Her presence reinforces the show's commitment to celebrating knowledge and curiosity qualities that Bialik herself embodies. Her role on Jeopardy! Represents both a professional milestone and a continuation of her lifelong dedication to education and engagement with the public. Beyond the spotlight, advocate, author, and role model. Outside of her entertainment and academic work, Mayim Bialik is a passionate advocate for mental health awareness, scientific literacy, and parenting. She has written several books on parenting and wellness, blending her personal experiences with evidence-based science. Bialik is also outspoken about issues such as women in STEM, promoting a more inclusive and supportive environment for future generations of scientists and thinkers. She uses her platform thoughtfully, emphasizing kindness, understanding, and empowerment. Her voice resonates particularly in communities seeking strong, multifaceted role models who prove that intellectual rigor and emotional openness are not mutually exclusive. A legacy of intelligence and grace. Mayim Bialik's journey from blossom to PhD holder, from sitcom star to quiz show host, is a rare narrative of resilience and transformation. She has defied Hollywood's expectations by refusing to be boxed into a single identity, instead, cultivating a career that honors both her intellect and creativity. Her polished professionalism, combined with an approachable warmth, has earned her respect across industries. Bialik exemplifies the modern Renaissance woman, one who values knowledge, empathy, and authenticity in equal measure. Whether on screen or stage, behind a podium or in the pages of her books, Mayim Bialik continues to inspire, proving that true brilliance lies not just in talent, but in the courage to evolve and embrace all facets of oneself. News 3. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, from Third Rock to creative visionary. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's career is a story of steady transformation, artistic ambition, and a commitment to integrity in an industry often marked by volatility. From his early days as a precocious kid on the hit sitcom Third Rock from the Sun to his current status as a critically acclaimed actor and director, Gordon-Levitt has navigated Hollywood's spotlight with maturity, versatility, and an unmistakable charisma. Early stardom. The Third Rock prodigy. Born on February 17, 1981 in Los Angeles, California, Joseph Gordon-Levitt was practically raised in the entertainment world. Acting from a young age, he appeared in commercials and television roles throughout his childhood. His breakout role came in 1996 when he was cast as Tommy Solomon on NBC's Third Rock from the Sun, a sitcom about a quirky family of aliens disguised as humans. As the youngest alien, Tommy was a witty, precocious teenager, and Gordon-Levitt infused the character with a natural charm that resonated with audiences. The show ran for 6 seasons, earning both critical praise and a devoted fan base. This early exposure established him as a talented young actor with a bright future ahead. Transitioning to adult roles, many child actors face difficulties shedding their youthful image. But Gordon-Levitt approached this challenge with intentionality. Rather than rushing into blockbuster stardom, he chose diverse and sometimes offbeat roles in independent films and dramas, allowing him to deepen his craft. Films like Mysterious Skin 2004 and Brick 2005 showcased his range and willingness to tackle complex, sometimes dark characters. His thoughtful selection of projects marked him as a serious actor, not interested in fleeting fame. Rising to prominence, mainstream success, and critical acclaim. The late 2000s and 2010s saw Gordon-Levitt rise steadily to mainstream prominence. He starred in acclaimed films such as 500 Days of Summer, 2009, where his portrayal of a hopeful romantic won widespread praise for its nuance and emotional authenticity. He continued to impress with roles in Christopher Nolan's Inception, 2010, the ensemble drama The Dark Knight Rises, 2012, and the stylish Looper, 2012, which he also produced. These performances demonstrated his ability to balance commercial appeal with artistic integrity. Beyond acting, Gordon-Levitt has also ventured into directing and producing, founding the collaborative online platform Hit Record, which supports independent artists and creators. This initiative reflects his commitment to creative community building and innovation, maintaining a clean public image. Unlike many actors of his generation, Gordon-Levitt has maintained a consistently positive public image. He is known for his professionalism, humility, and thoughtful engagement with fans and media. His social media presence is reflective, encouraging creativity and kindness rather than controversy. This clean image, combined with his handsome looks and approachable demeanor, has made him a respected figure in Hollywood and beyond. He avoids scandal and maintains a reputation as a grounded, genuine person, a rarity in the entertainment business. Personal life and ongoing influence. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's personal life reflects his values of balance and authenticity. He married dancer and actress Tasha Macaulay in 2014, and the couple is known for their shared interest in technology, art, and philanthropy. As he continues to take on challenging roles and develop projects behind the camera, Gordon-Levitt remains a compelling figure for both audiences and aspiring artists. His career embodies the idea that success in Hollywood need not come at the expense of character or creativity, legacy, and future prospects. Today, Joseph Gordon-Levitt stands as a model of artistic evolution and integrity. From his early days as a sitcom star to his current multifaceted career, he has demonstrated that talent, smart choices, and a grounded personality can create lasting success. As an actor, director, producer, and creative advocate, he continues to push boundaries and inspire collaboration. Whether on screen or behind the scenes, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's influence is defined by respect, passion, and a quiet but powerful charisma. News 4. Elijah Wood. From child star to legendary ring-bearer, Elijah Wood's path in Hollywood is one marked by early promise, monumental success, and a rare ability to maintain a youthful private persona amidst the glare of fame. From his beginnings as a talented child actor to his iconic role as Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Wood has earned respect from peers and fans alike for his craft, humility, and enduring presence. Early beginnings. A child actor on the rise. Born on January 28, 1981, in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Elijah Wood moved to Los Angeles at a young age to pursue acting. He made his professional debut in the late 1980s, quickly becoming a sought-after child actor known for his expressive eyes and natural screen presence. He appeared in several television series and films, with notable early roles including the dolphin-loving boy in Flipper, 1996, and a chilling turn as the disturbed Henry Evans in The Good Son, 1993, opposite Macaulay Culkin. These performances demonstrated a maturity beyond his years and garnered him critical attention. Breakthrough and worldwide fame. The Lord of the Rings. Wood's career reached an unprecedented peak when he was cast as Frodo Baggins in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings film trilogy, 2001-2003, based on J.R.R. Tolkien's beloved novels. His portrayal of the humble hobbit entrusted with destroying the One Ring captured hearts worldwide. The trilogy was a cultural phenomenon, earning critical acclaim and multiple Academy Awards. Wood's performance was praised for its emotional depth, bravery, and vulnerability, cementing his status as a leading actor. The role of Frodo became a defining moment in Wood's career, yet unlike many actors associated with iconic characters, he did not become typecast or fade into the background. Instead, he used the platform to explore diverse roles and creative ventures, a private, youthful presence. Despite his fame, Elijah Wood has maintained a notably private personal life. He rarely courts tabloid attention and prefers to keep his off-screen world away from public scrutiny. His youthful appearance and approachable demeanor have become trademarks, endearing him to fans across generations. Wood's candidness in interviews about his love for filmmaking, music, and geek culture has helped him cultivate a devoted fan base that respects his authenticity. Post-Lord of the Rings, diverse projects and creative ventures. After The Lord of the Rings, Wood deliberately chose a variety of roles in independent films, genre movies, and voice acting to broaden his horizons. From Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 2004, to Sin City, 2005, and voice work in Happy Feet, 2006, and the Halo video game series, Wood showcased versatility and artistic curiosity. He also launched his own production company, Spectre Vision, focusing on unique and innovative projects in horror and genre films, reflecting his passion for storytelling beyond acting, admired by fans and peers. Elijah Wood's enduring popularity stems not only from his talent, but also from his humility and dedication to his craft. Fans appreciate his willingness to engage sincerely without sacrificing his privacy, while industry peers respect his professionalism and creative spirit. He remains a beloved figure in fan conventions and social media circles, often celebrated for his kindness and genuine connection to his audience. Legacy and continuing impact. Today, Elijah Wood stands as a rare example of a child actor who successfully transitioned into adult roles while retaining his core identity. His legacy is defined by his iconic work, his thoughtful career choices, and his ability to balance fame with personal authenticity. With new projects and creative endeavors on the horizon, Wood continues to inspire both fans and fellow artists, proving that true talent and integrity can endure in an ever-changing industry. News 5. Natalie Portman. From child prodigy to Hollywood's graceful luminary. Natalie Portman's career is a remarkable blend of precocious talent, intellectual rigor, and endearing elegance. Bursting onto the scene as a 12-year-old in The Professional, she has since carved out a reputation as one of Hollywood's most respected actresses, an Oscar winner, Harvard graduate, and an icon of graceful aging in the public eye. A Star is Born, The Professional and Early Stardom. Born Natalie Hirschlag on June 9, 1981 in Jerusalem, Israel, Portman moved to the United States at a young age and began acting as a child. Her breakthrough came with the 1994 thriller Léon, The Professional, directed by Luc Besson, where she delivered a stunning and mature performance as Matilda, a young girl entwined in a complex relationship with a hitman. Despite her youth, Portman's portrayal was compelling and nuanced, instantly setting her apart from her peers. Critics and audiences alike were struck by her emotional depth, intelligence, and natural screen presence. This early success launched a career that balanced art house films, commercial hits, and later prestigious roles, pursuing knowledge, Harvard and beyond. Unlike many child stars who rushed to cement their fame, Portman prioritized education alongside her acting career. She attended Harvard University, graduating in 2003 with a degree in psychology. Her time at Harvard was marked by academic excellence and a commitment to personal growth, underscoring her multifaceted nature. Portman's intellectual pursuits extended beyond her degree. She has co-authored scientific papers, engaged in various humanitarian causes, and maintained a thoughtful approach to her career choices. Acclaimed actress, awards, and honors. Throughout her career, Natalie Portman has earned critical acclaim for a diverse array of roles. She won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her transformative performance in Black Swan, 2010, where she portrayed a psychologically tormented ballerina with haunting intensity. Other notable performances include V for Vendetta, 2005, the Star Wars prequel trilogy, 1999-2005, and Jackie, 2016, where she portrayed Jacqueline Kennedy with poise and sensitivity, earning multiple award nominations. Her work is characterized by a rare blend of emotional complexity, intellectual depth, and physical commitment, showcasing her range and dedication. Graceful aging and public persona. As she has matured, Portman has become a symbol of graceful aging in Hollywood. She balances beauty with brains, maintaining a polished yet authentic public image. Known for her advocacy on issues such as animal rights, environmentalism, and women's empowerment, Portman uses her platform to speak thoughtfully on topics she cares about. Her style and presence reflect a natural elegance, eschewing the pressures of Hollywood's youth-obsessed culture in favor of authenticity and self-respect. She is frequently praised for her intelligence, humility, and the quiet confidence she projects. Personal life and advocacy. Portman is also known for her private, grounded personal life. She is married to French dancer and choreographer Benjamin Millepied, with whom she shares 2 children. She balances motherhood, career, and activism with apparent ease. Her activism extends to environmental causes, veganism, and social justice. She has supported organizations such as Finca International, which provides microloans to women entrepreneurs in developing countries, and has been a vocal advocate for gender equality in the film industry. Legacy and continuing influence. Natalie Portman's journey from gifted child actor to accomplished adult artist and scholar is an inspiring narrative of perseverance and integrity. She embodies the ideal that one can be both intellectually formidable and creatively brilliant, aging gracefully while continuing to break new ground. Her legacy is not just in the awards she has won or the roles she has played, but in the example she sets for others, showing that beauty, brains, and kindness can coexist in a demanding industry. With a career still vibrant and evolving, Natalie Portman remains a luminary of Hollywood's stunning, respected, and gracefully moving forward with both purpose and poise. From childhood charm to grown-up glow, These celebs proved that time can be the ultimate makeover artist. Some embraced the spotlight, others rebuilt from the shadows, but one thing's for sure, they all came out shining. So, which transformation shocked you the most? Who aged the best? Tell us in the comments. And if you love watching fame evolve, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, so you never miss a face from the past turning heads in the present. Until next time, this is Who Immortal Today, where legends never fade. See you in the next glow up.